MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder David Dahl.
And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reynolds is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jed Lowry goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jordan Patterson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second, and he's in at second base with a first-inning double. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Batting fourth,
Giancarlo Stanton now coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Todd couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Giancarlo Stanton becomes out number 2 this inning. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And he is out on the tag. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 14, Tony Walters.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is a foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Justin Morneau.
Justin Morneau.
Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now in the box, Jose Reyes. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And this is going to be a foul ball. On the ground to the right side. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. That's inside. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Max Kepler. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Ozuna. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Now to the plate, Zach Wheeler.
Catcher, Zach Wheeler.
First delivery to him on the way. On the move is Desmond. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Standing in, Mark Reynolds. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Mark Reynolds.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
So striding forward now, J.D. Riddle. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle. Lowry on the move. He has it on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another chance? David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, David Dahl.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1. Line drive to center field. Ellsbury is right there, one down. Here's Jed Lowry now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lowry.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. The pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Next for Colorado.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordan Patterson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ozuna sprinting after it, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown him a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, David Paulino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here it comes. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Lowry will look this one in for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Ellsbury. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Marcell Ozuna.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here. All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And Morneau won't be able to track this down. It's a fair ball. Ozuna rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So coming to the plate, Josh Hamilton.
First baseman, Josh Hamilton.
Into the windup and the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Tony Walters. He's 0 for one thus far.
Number 14, Tony Walters.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is Ozuna, but this will land untouched. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Justin Morneau. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Morneau.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the line at first. One there. Back to first, and Morneau grounds into the double play.
Baseman number 7.
Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Line hard to center field. Ellsbury will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready now, Mark Reynolds comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman number 12.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Heading after it is Kepler. 1 out. Digging in, J.D. Riddle.
Shortstop, J.D. Riddle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Patterson is after it, and no one will track it down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Patterson. 2 gone. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Stephen Vogt.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dahl ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now batting, David Paulino. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Vogt is on his way home. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
That's
low for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one. But the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Popped up. Wheeler has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Shortstop, Ian Desmond.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Now
Max
batting,
Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2.
Now
at the plate, Zach Wheeler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Ready on 1 and 2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
The next 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitchers. Perfect.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Giancarlo Stanton now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch for 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Josh Hamilton. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard to short. Desmond has it. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll start things out now in the top half. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Jed Lowry now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Jordan Patterson waits on deck. Swing and a liner. Foul. Once again a 3-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jordan Patterson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Third baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Takes this the other way to right. Kepler is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in to try it again. J.D. Riddle. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Lowry's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Stephen Vogt, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch taken here. It's now 2-1 to the Miami backstop. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. high in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that's the third out. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. That'll bring up Tony Walters. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Tony Walters.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Hernandez is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman.
Here's Justin Morneau. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, David Paulino. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
David Paulino.
Hard hit ball to second. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Ready for another shot now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Ready for another chance, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now this is on the ground for Desmond. This could be 2. Lowry on to Morneau, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ian Desmond.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for
Striding in once again, Max Kepler. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Hard hit towards center. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Zach Wheeler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Stanton on his way up to second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping up now, Josh Hamilton.
Josh Hamilton.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Lifted in the air out to center field. On the run is Dahl. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding forward now, Mark Reynolds. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Arlene Garcia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 66, Arlene Garcia.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Ryan Zimmerman is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. In now, Jed Lowry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. DJ LeMahieu will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. They'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Oh, he reached back at Townsend right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Stanton is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And the Marlins got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man.